The ATMOBLUE Portable Air Purifier is finally out for early backers. It features a sleek design with 2 built-in fans, industrial quality air filters, a modular design, and unique neck and head strap system. This mask is no doubt in a league of its own when compared to traditional masks. But how does it hold up realistically with the events of the world today? We're going to take a look at the build, function, and practicality of it. This is the ATMOBLUE review. I've been using this mask almost a week now, and through my time, one word keeps coming to my mind when using this mask: confidence. I'm confident that no matter where I am or what's happening in the environment around me, I'm always in the best possible solution for my safety and others around me. More on that later. But the ATMOBLUE Portable Air Purifier is a sleek and beautiful piece of tech. Originally designed and made for heavy air pollution, ATMOBLUE was made in mind for those who want to live worry-free of the pollutants in the air and still breathe freely, unlike the air-constricting design of other masks. When taking a closer look at the mask, it's made of several materials. You have the main plastic that houses everything. It's a hard plastic that's meant to keep your mask durable through the wear and tear of the everyday. You also have your detachable filters. Now, these aren't regular filters. These filters keep out 99.97% of particulates that could harm you. For perspective's sake, 99.99% would be a wall. The doctor's masks, cloth mask, and even the N95 masks don't do that. The filters can be pulled out and replaced. Each filter has about 150 hours or 6 to 8 weeks of use time, which is a lot, but your time could vary depending on use. Inside the mask, we can see our fans, which pulls in the air from the outside. You can see the magnetic system for the filter holders as well, which has a very satisfying pull and hold. It does require a little force to remove, but know that it will hold through non-contact activities. We have our power/charging light. It's white when you have full power and red when charging. Turn it around and we have our silicone mold that sits on the bridge of our nose and the bottom of our chin. Inside you can see the 2 air vents that bring the air into the mask, and the exhaust vent here at the bottom so that the air gets out when you exhale. We have our adjustable strap system that can fit a variety of sizes for secure wearing. I'll leave a link at the top to show you how to properly put your mask on. But just keep in mind, one strap on the neck and the other on the back arc of your head gives you the best support. Now, this is where the mask makes itself special. The mask is modular. From the filters to the faceplate to the neck strap, it's all interchangeable. ATMOBLUE offers a variety of skins and are even reaching out to designers to create custom stylized faceplates for you, so you can be safe and stylish too. Also, you can use a different type of rope if you like, or wash it when it gets dirty after multiple uses. At the bottom, you have your USB-C charging port and the power button. Hold to turn on and tap to change different speeds from low, medium, and high. We can see the ATMOBLUE truly is a premium piece of tech that offers style, durability, and customizability. So how does it function as a mask? Let's start with this. There is a bit of a breaking in period for the mask. With the silicone mold, it becomes malleable after several uses. So expect a red mark on the bridge of your nose for the first couple of uses until it gets softer. Not a big deal. If you wear glasses or shades, you know what I'm talking about. But it does go away. Now, during this review process, I came across several people who had issues with the mask, from it to sliding, to touching their lips, or even pulling forward. And I'll tell you this, yes, I've experienced all of that. But, and that's a big but, 95% of those quirks that you may be experiencing comes from not properly putting the mask on correctly. The moment I found my sweet spot, it was as if the mask wasn't even on my face. So keep that in mind. If you're looking to get one or you already have one and currently struggling, remember, neck and then the arc of the back of your head, and you'll find your position from there. You'll soon forget that this was even a thing. Now, once you're all set, let's turn it on. Immediately, you'll figure out why this is so different compared to other masks. This mask is bringing air in. Let me say that again. In. No other mask is doing that. They just block your nose and mouth and you go about your day trying your best. Little do you know that you're slowly taking in your own CO2, which is not good. The ATMOBLUE not only protects you with the filters, but it brings the air in. Plus, it has an exhale valve at the bottom. The quality of the experience is completely different. And with your 3 speeds, you're in control of how much air you want coming through. Any questions? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. I put this mask through its paces. I did everything from working out to running to even going to the store. How did it fare? With working out, obviously make sure it's secure. This is where I did most of my figuring out for my sweet spot, but it held up well. For obvious reasons, I had to turn the fan up to max because of the need for additional air, and it felt great and refreshing. But keep this in mind, if you are going to work out, there is going to be a point where the mask isn't bringing enough air because of the nature of it being a mask and you need to breathe. I want to point out this mask is not designed for high intensity training. You can be active with it, but it's more like a leisurely active. Which brings me to running. You can absolutely run with this. Set it to max setting and go. Keep in mind, we aren't sprinting here, just going for a morning run, getting our heart rate up and burning calories. The mask kept me comfortable at all times. This is where I have to bring up the confidence part again. Other people are running, some with a cloth mask, some with no mask. I felt confident and relaxed throughout my entire time. No holding my breath when in proximity of people, just ran on by. Now, we are running, which means we are sweating, so as sweat builds up on the face, the silicone would start to slide down a little on the bridge of my nose, which had me readjusting every now and then. It really isn't a big deal. Remember, we are wearing a mask, and it's like any other thing on your head while running, like glasses or even a hat. You're going to have to adjust it from time to time. Overall, I enjoyed my experience with the ATMOBLUE mask while running. Again, confidence. Let's talk about going out. I went to Home Depot and Costco to do some shopping, and it worked just fine. Left it in the lowest setting and went about my day. No issues, comfortable, feeling confident, and breathing in fresh air. To give you a sense of the battery life, with the full charge, I was able to get 2 days worth of working out, running, and doing errands, going back and forth on the speed, depending on what I was doing. But treat the mask like your phone. When you're not using it, charge it. It's that simple. You know, before the mask came out, I, like you, was doing everything with a cloth mask. This got old, smelly, dirty, very quick. Remember, this is holding your breath particles, our lunch aroma, and it's marinating overnight. Ugh. And I can't clean it. With the ATMOBLUE mask, finish using it and wipe, done. Even spritz it if you want. But give the mask time. And again, learn your sweet spot. You'll be zipping in and out in no time with confidence. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. All right, so what are some drawbacks of the mask? Well, I would say the drawbacks aren't actually anything the mask is doing. I think it's just virtue of it being a mask. So now you're dealing with all the things that come with when using a mask. One, it muffles your speech, to be expected. I tried having a conversation, not intentionally, and I would just forget I had the mask on, and I would be like, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. The cord for the neck strap does absorb sweat after your run or workout, so thank goodness you can wash it. It's up to you. Wash the cord, get an extra cord, or get an extra mask, one for working out and one for doing errands. You know, like shoes, you have one set for running shoes and the other for walking around shoes. Oh, and if your nose itches, yeah, it's blocked, but just pull it down and just itch your nose. It's just, again, the nature of wearing a mask. Come to think about it, I don't know how astronauts do it. How do they scratch their nose? But now I'm just nitpicking, just trying to give you a list. The fans. While not loud overall, if you are in a quiet environment, you're going to hear them. But if you're walking in a store or even working in an active environment, not noticeable at all. So that's it. Overall, the ATMOBLUE Portable Air Purifier is in a league of its own. This mask represents a revolution more than anything. And it's exciting to see what the designers of the mask will do from here. We all have ideas how we would like to see future iterations improve upon on the mask, but hey, the future is here now, and it looks and feels great. There's so much more I can go into about this mask, so I invite you to reach out to me in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and most importantly, learn, do, and share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.